G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? Back in the Elder Scrolls Online, Markarth. Alright, we've got to go investigate the map locations. Let's just read that. The map I acquired in Markarth indicates that 3 locations hold the secret of finding the entrance to Bthar-Zel. Arana and I should go to these locations and look for clues. Let's go and do just that. So, we're here, we need to get over there. We can probably just go... Oh, it's not too far away. It ain't too far away. Let's just get that marker up there so I got an idea of which way I'm going. So the way is just over here. It's really not that far away at all. Oh, actually, that's not the right one. But that'll do. That'll get me there quicker. Even better. Alright. So we need to go in that direction. Follow this path. Oh, we got guards. Where are ya? No, you will not! Stay down there, punk. Arana.
Carrier, a plaque. Let's examine it.
The thief.
That's a Skytale. We call it the Hunter, but I think you would refer to it as the Thief.
Correct. What are you looking at?
We find these from time to time. We think they're dwarven. Skytales etched into metal. Pretty.
It is. You called this one the Hunter.
Aye, but in and of itself, I'm not sure what it's trying to tell us. Let's keep looking, alright?
Alright. Werewolf behemoth. Guy's massive, as the name would suggest. This one's closer. Arkthzand, the Great Lift. Arkthzand. It's a tough one to say.
These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look. That's the Witch in the Stars, or the Mage, as you call it.
What are you looking at? She's seeing something I'm not seeing. I want to see it too. Just staring into the sun.
Skytales. The Witch is one of the guardians that protects the lesser stars.
How does that help us find the entrance to Bthar-Zel?
I don't know. Not yet. Could have something to do with the Guardians. Maybe. Let's go to another location on the map.
Got it. Bthar-Zel. Have a ritual site over here. The Witchborn ritual site.
To camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Get some rest. The gods will watch over us.
Why are these people always camping right here? On the side where they... Oh, nothing will ever go wrong here. Arrow storm in your face.
These plaques are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look.
Druadak Mountains, Way Shrine.
We think the dwarves placed these plaques, but no one really knows. See what that one says. That depicts the Skytale of the headsman. I think your people call it the warrior.
Yep.
I knew it would come to me, eventually. The ritual, the plaques, the map. It finally makes some sense now.
What are you talking about?
You missed it too. What a pair we make. What did Hircine show us? He revealed the snake, which I thought was just a substitute for our prey. But the Skytales on the plaques, the witch, the headsman, and the hunter, they're the Reach Guardians.
And that means?
Look at your map. See how the marks form the shape of the snake in the stars? And see how one mark is missing? If I place it here, we see the snake in its entirety. That's where we need to go. As for the Reach Guardians, well, we'll see.
Alright, I'll make my way there now.
Storytellers say the dwarves knew the stars better than anyone. Strange passion for people who lived underground, eh? Anyway, let's get to this final location.
Alright, let's go. But first, let me go get that away shrine. It's so close. I shouldn't ignore it. So I noticed when I came back to Greymoor for a little bit, after being away, after we had completed it. I noticed I hadn't picked up like a way shrine or two. I thought I'd found everything, but I didn't find that one. I wonder if they added a few in later on. Let's get that Minotaur. Skulking around up to no good. Where'd that guy come from? Did you run all the way over there to just come and give it a little stabbing? Yeah, anyway.
Aye, this must be the spot. Just look at all this dwarf craft. The entrance to Bthar-Zel must be around here somewhere. Always a trick with dwarves, though. Look at these pillars. More Skytales. Turn those stones in the right order, and I think we'll find our door.
I think so.
This looks promising.
Indeed. A dwarven lock of some kind, I suspect.
Gwendy.
Damn that Lady Belaine. She slipped away like a snake through a crack in the wall. Ah well, we'll catch her soon enough. Right now you should be working on getting us into Bthar-Zel. Go on, find the door.
Oh, alright.
As soon as we lost Lady Belaine's trail, we decided to instead pick up yours. And I see you've had some success. If the entrance to Bthar-Zel is here, I'm certain we can find it.
Alright, so, what do we got? Okay. I have no idea what the symbols look like. It's not telling me which one's which, so I don't know which one's the thief and which one's the hunter and all that. Anyway, maybe it's around here somewhere. Maybe I should have paid attention to the star symbol. Something on a pillar, maybe? All those pillars look the same to me.
Damned dwarves, am I right? Devices aren't natural, what with all the gears and cogs and everything.
Any idea how to open the door?
Ugh. I try not to think too hard about dwarf mischief. But I do have a notion. We found 3 Skytales in the hills, right? Guardians they were. Your warrior, thief, and mage. I think we need their help to catch our prey.
Yep. The Guardian Constellation's got it.
I've no mind to rush you, Harrier. But if you want to snatch up this Keystone, you might want to hop to it.
I know. I just don't remember what the symbols look like. That's the problem. So, how can I find out? Is there maybe there's a quest thing? Nope, I've just got the map. Oh, I gotta go back, don't I? I have to write it down or something.
That looks right to me.
Oh, well, that seemed to work. I just keep turning around until it pops. Not as complicated.
That did something, Harrier.
Keep spinning. There we go.
You hear that? Well done. That did it. Oh, wait. Something's not right. A darkness.
Arana, are you alright?
An ominous turn. Come, my friend. Let's talk.
Let me be, Harrier. I just need to get my thoughts sorted.
I hope Arana's alright. It's like something attacked her at the moment you opened the door.
Yep.
The door opened, but something happened to Irana. She mentioned something about a darkness. We should check on her, but we also need to determine that the Keystone we seek is here.
Do you know what happened to Arana?
No, but she has a sensitivity that I do not possess. Most powerful witches do. Let's hope she recovers quickly. It is said that mechanical horrors guard the depths of Bthar-Zel. No matter what, we must find the Keystone.
I understand. Let's get moving.
Mind the shadows and be on your guard. In addition to the mechanical traps and defenders, we know that Lady Belain is also seeking the Keystone.
How could Lady Belain get into the ruins ahead of us?
Lady Belain has had more time to research the Arkthzand Keystone than we did. She may have already known about his location and the hidden door. Or she may have known a different way to get inside. Then again, she may be looking somewhere else entirely.
You think we're in the wrong place?
I certainly hope not. Between the Dwarven scrap dealer and Arana's ritual, everything seems to point to this location. I only mean that Lady Belain may be operating off of a totally different set of suppositions.
Why do you think the Grey Host needs the Arkthzand Keystone?
Dwarven keystones not only provide access to forbidden or otherwise sealed areas, they also tend to radiate ancient magic. The uses for such a relic are potentially limitless. I won't be able to determine more until I see the keystone itself.
Okay. Well, let's hop to it. Bthar-Zel.
Gwendis and I can cover more ground on our own. Let's find the keystone.
So this is Bthar-Zel, eh? Mind your feet, Harrier. Every bit of metal in here means to do you harm.
Ah, traps. Traps aplenty. From the left, from the right, top, bottom, all around. Looks like a little bit of a different design than what I've seen in the past.
Never seen dwarfcraft like this. Must have been chiefs who lived here. Chiefs are grand metalworkers.
Now this is opening up.
Namira's blood. They cut the heart out of the ground. It's an entire city under the earth, hiding something worse beneath.
Alright, we're going over here. Oh! Didn't even see that thing.
We're getting close to something, Harrier. Something awful.
Oh, going down to the vaults. Whoa!
The tales were true. Silver. I'll send crafters down to carve it out once we deal with the rest of these metal beasts.
And down again to the chamber.
I hear something. Wailing and scratching at the walls. There's darkness all around. What say you, Harrier? Ready to give up your civilized ways and join our Reach clan? I can put in a good word for you.
There. That must be the Arkthzand Keystone.
Verandis. So it's true. You are alive. Nevertheless, the Keystone is mine.
I told you I saw him, skulking around Markarth. He's not as impressive as you led me to believe.
Enough, Belain. Take the Keystone. My Verandis would give chase. This pathetic creature. I don't know what it will decide to do.
Brother, you must listen. There's still time to make things right. Brother? Brother!
Oh my goodness.
Lane took the Keystone. That metal priest is standing in our way.
Oh, jeez. What is it doing? Blasting like crazy. There's a big old beetle.
I don't hear any clanking behind us. I think we're clear. Curse that Lady Belain. I thought if we could acquire the Keystone, we could finally get the upper hand. I'm tired of snapping at the heels of the Grey Host. I want to go for the throat.
Maybe we can still catch up to her.
Maybe. But you have to go alone from here, Harrier. There's a fork in the path, and we need to go our separate ways. At least for a while. There's something down here. A darkness. Like leeches in a pond, it takes little bites of my soul.
You're leaving.
I need to get back to the surface. I need to see the sky. Feel the wind on my skin. I'll rally the warriors and start preparing for the fight to come. Protect your heart, Harrier. This darkness will eat at you too, if you let it.
Thanks for the warning, Arana.
Keep an eye on Verandis, Harrier. Radal Saran was toying with him. He's got plans for your friend, I think.
Tell me more about the darkness you're sensing.
It's hard to explain. Most witchcraft is. Imagine a boulder. Heavy, solid, huge. Now imagine some grinning bastard lowering it onto your chest. Slowly at first, but it starts to crush you. Little by little, it becomes harder to breathe.
Is the feeling of darkness worse down here?
Aye. It feels like a wet rag sliding down my throat, choking the life out of me. I'll manage. But you need to stay wary. All of you. Whatever it is, it's like a black pit at the center of a sour fruit. And I don't think it belongs in this world.
What about the silver we saw down here?
I'll send crafters to gather some. We'll fashion it into weapons. Arrow tips, coated blades. We have a few metalworkers in the clans. Use what's on hand to survive, same as always. Silver hurts the Grey Host, so we'll work with silver.
Alright, you get back up top. I'll go and find the friends. Oh man, look at that open up. Look at where we are. Blackreach.
Think this through.
No, they slipped the noose once. That's not going to happen again.
Where are you, Verandis? Did she run off? I mean, not Verandis, Gwendis? You in there somewhere? I can't see her. Alright, she maybe ran off. Verandis?
My friend, I thought I could catch Rada and Lady Belain. Convince him to... Anyway, I'm sorry I failed this. They acquired the Keystone and escaped across the river, toward that dwarven structure in the distance.
So what do we do now, Verandis?
Unlike Gwendis, we can't rush off without a plan. Clear heads will win the day, mark my words. This contest is far from over. With a fresh trail to follow and new allies at our side, victory is closer than ever. And much of that is because of you.